Let's see who shows up. So, this is not completely a self-serving video. It's more of an announcement, but it will definitely serve a purpose of a membership drive. So, I'm sure that a lot of you guys know that I have a membership for my YouTube channel. And those guys get specific benefits and things like that. But I've been holding on to a few things that I definitely wanted to do. And I forgot I can't do one of the things I said I was going to do. But I have got some stuff squirreled away. Now, I had originally said it was going to be 5 items. So if you guys are watching this, not trying to rip you guys off. It was originally supposed to be 5 items, but now it's going to be 4. Because there was one item that I forgot I can't give away. So I'm planning on the 15th of this month. Get this turned on so you guys are charging. On the 15th of this month, my plan is to do the giveaway of these 5 items. Hey, Will, and here's the caveat to this. This is not a general giveaway. I'm just doing the announcement here. You guys won't ever see the video of the giveaway when I choose the winners. There was a couple things I had thought about giving away that now I've just found out that I really can't. I need them for other purposes. But I'm giving away an O-Light Beagle. Now, as we do this, I'm going to let you guys know, you have got to be a paying member or you will never find the video where you won this. So this is just me announcing it to everyone because that may entice people. O-Light Beagle, hardly used, and the reason it's hardly been used was because this was sent to me by them, and I had one come in from review for someone else. So I had 2 of them. So this one is new, basically new in box. I think the only thing I did with this one was I stropped it. So, so the O-Light Beagle, and this is the O-Knife Beagle. This is the one with the coin and everything that's in the box. So it comes in, and like I said, this is still new in box basically because I had 2 of them at the same time. One that went back to the owner and one that has been here. It's not even had its little care package of instructions and things removed. So O-Knife Beagle, that's one of them that's going. And I'm going to do one video. That video is only going to go out to the paying members. And that way they can reach out to me and send me their shipping address on the private Discord. Guys, if you don't know, I have a public Discord as well. Next knife that is part of the members giveaway, and if you haven't dropped a like, I'd appreciate it, is a Kaiser. Now, Jared gave me the points that I used to purchase this. This is the Kaiser Infinity. And this is a great little knife. It's just something I'm never going to carry. So this is part of the giveaway. So I'm trying to give away a couple things that like I have other copies from the brand and everything. So that has barely had any use because it just wasn't a knife that really, it was a cool little knife, but it's just not one that kind of hit all the wicket or it would stay here. There's a handful of the other Kaisers that are here that aren't going anywhere. Well, not yet anyway. So Alice is here. Here's a big one if you guys are interested in joining. This is the CJRB cord. This will be going to one of the paying members. This is one of those really good button lock CJRB knives. This will be part of the members giveaway. Kind of a K-bar-esque style blade, more of a clip point. It's still a drop point, but it's got that clip point look because it's got that swedge. This is a really, really nice knife. But the fact is, I've got so many other knives that are of that form factor that I'm going to be doing a giveaway on this one. This one barely used as well, just for videos. And the final knife I'm giving away is a titanium pyrite. So this is the titanium pyrite, which is a really popular knife. This is great. This has never cut anything. Never once. You know why? Because I got 3 other versions of the pyrite. So I never did any cutting with it. So like I said, the paying memberships are getting these on the 15th. I will be doing the giveaway for the paying members. That video will be released only to the paying members, and only the paying members we'll find out who won, and you gotta be on the Discord, or the, well, it's gilded, but. So that's one of those things. There is a video going up today in about an hour. This is funny. Chicago Who's Giving. I'm giving who a hard time? Oh yeah, I'm giving you a hard time. I will show you something that happened. This is funny. So I actually had a video filmed about this knife. And you guys are gonna think this is funny because I tried to reach out to Metal Complex, but he's really hard to get a hold of. I tried to reach out to Richard because his video that went up today, I scheduled a video to go up at noon today. I did. That is exactly the same knife. Did somebody just join the membership? Welcome, Gingerfish. Just looking. Oh, okay. Well, shit. Here's the thing. I'm going to have to do it now because I didn't make a caveat at the beginning. The giveaways are now I'm going to have to do it for everybody. Well, that's fair. That's fair. It is Christmas. I'll be like the Grinch. I don't want to be the Grinch. Giveaways are for baseline and premium tier members. I forgot to include that. I forgot. So that's my bad. So guess what? Gingerfish. I just opened it to everyone. So now, thanks to you, every one of my paying members is eligible because now I feel bad because I forgot to mention that. So I have tier-based memberships. But from now on, the rest, these knives, I'll just make, you know what? That's fair. It's Christmas. The Nick Chirprin Comrade video that I filmed almost a month ago was scheduled to go up today, and I wake up, it was already scheduled. I scheduled it last night. I changed the thumbnail this morning because it felt too derivative because it was almost identical. Well, sweet Steve, you're still not a member. You might be a subscriber, but you're not a paying member. You got to join the membership. So that makes him, well, not everybody. It's not open to everyone. It's open to all the paying members. So you still won't be able to win unless you're a paying member. So at any rate, I did this video almost a month ago and it got a copyright claim. And I'm like, I'm not putting this video up because here's what happens with copyright claims. They sit in limbo until either the person that claimed it releases it and like, oh yeah, that's not my content. Or either they release it or they just let it die on the vine. So I waited all 30 days. No. So all 30 days, I waited. And yesterday, that video, well, over the weekend, that video got released. I got an email, said, oh, the claim has been released. They did not respond. The reason I didn't just post it up, because what will happen is YouTube will put your content in escrow. So that means any revenue that you make on that, you're not going to see for 30 days. The problem is that these people that claim these videos indiscriminately, like, oh, that's my content. If it doesn't make any money, they'll just, if they don't see any income on that video, they keep checking. If there's no income on that video, they just let it die because that's all they're doing. They're just claiming stuff. So I have a bunch of videos that are currently in limbo like that. And what they're claiming is the sound effect that's in my intro. They're saying that that's their music. So what I do is if I get a claim, those videos sit. There's several of them that have been sitting for well over 30 days. Filmed them a month ago. You guys haven't even seen them yet. So what I do is I just leave them sit and they just don't do anything. Had I done this and it even made a penny, if it had even 100 views, they would have been like, nope, that's my music. And then YouTube would side with them and I would have to like give up any revenue on that. So what I've started doing is those videos just sit. So I waited for this video for a month for that claim to disappear. The claim disappeared over the weekend. I don't know if it was like Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, but I saw that the email came. I was like, oh, I can put that video up. And I got a couple other emails because there was a couple other videos that I had the same thing for. So I was like, okay, all those claims got released. So now you're going to see those videos that I filmed over a month ago start to trickle out. And that's just my way of fucking them. Like those guys are trying to take my content and say it's theirs, even though the sound effects and stuff that I use, all the music I use, I either have a license or it's copyright-free music that is provided by Apple or whatever software you're using. The sound effects, all that stuff. So they try and claim it, and if you don't make any money on it, they won't do anything. So if you do make a penny, so if you guys are content creators and you put up a video and you get a copyright claim, if you get a copyright claim on your content, what you do is you just don't put that video up, and you can test it. You say, nope, that's my personal content. And if you don't make any money on it, they won't respond to it. You make a penny. You make 30 cents on that video, they'll claim it. And that's just how I've been doing it. So I've got that's why I film. People are like, well, you only put up one video a day, but you say you film. Like, I filmed 15 videos last week. And so there's a reason I do this. It's so if something like that happens, like I've got like 3 videos that just got released, and I think 4 or 5 more that are still pending. It just helps me get past that. The big one is I've started using licensed music. I have there's a server that provides you with copyright-free music, and you get a license for it. And so that's the music like you hear in my shorts. Any of that music you hear in my shorts that is like just the rock music when I do the elaborate shorts, that's what you're seeing. But at any rate, these 4 knives are going to be going to the paying members. It's like a Christmas present for everyone. And after Gingerfish, because I forgot to put up the caveat of the tiers, the different levels. Definitely, I agree, Steve. I would be. I know what you mean. Because the paying members are the guys that make this content possible. A lot of the stuff that you wind up seeing on this channel is coming from the paying members and companies. So if you don't, look here, check it out. If you're gonna buy stuff, just use my Amazon store. If you want to support the channel, that's fine. Like, I get it. Not everybody can buy a membership. That's cool. Chef Rocky is giving away a ton of memberships. And if you haven't liked the video, give it a like. It's the best way you can support a channel. But like, I have affiliate links and stuff down below. So if you're gonna buy anything on Amazon, just do it with my link. That supports the channel. It makes Jeff Bezos' rich ass pay me. Or if you're gonna buy knives, there's affiliate links. Or if you see a knife that's on my channel, see if there's a purchase link. Because a lot of times those purchase links are links that I get paid stuff for. Like, I just did a video. KATSU Knives sent me this. I am the first channel that got one of these, and I have a link to their channel down below. They're a great company to work with. They were like, we want you to be the first channel to get. Now, am I the first channel to get this knife, this model? No, not at all. The knife is not a new knife, but it is an upgraded new version of this knife, and I'm the first person that got the new version, and they were really cool about it. So I have an affiliate link to them, and they got a bunch of good knives. So I got this knife on Saturday, and I filmed this video at like 11 o'clock Saturday night because I know that there are other channels that are getting these, and I threw it up, but I made sure that I used nothing that would what is this? Top Dog sponsored me many months. But at any rate, and then, you guys know that I have the coffee sponsorship. So if you're going to drink coffee, check out the coffee brand coffee link down below that I use, because that saves you 10%. Oh, Beyond EDC, guys. If you're looking for Christmas gifts, I don't know if you'll be able to get them on time for Christmas, but David over at Beyond EDC is really good about getting stuff shipped out quick. Beyond EDC, I have got a 40% off discount with a coupon code Crazy Sharp, all one word, lowercase, 40% over at Beyond EDC. David's great. He's like, do you want a coupon code? And I'm like, yeah. And he goes, all right, I'll give you 40%. I'll give you a 40% off coupon code. And I'm like, okay, yeah. So for the whole month of December. So, but yeah, I mean, there's other, like, if you don't want to do a monthly sponsorship, I get it. Like, I have currently 2 out of all the channels I follow. I have 2. One of them's Jared's. I don't even watch most of his content because by the end of the day, after I've done so much knife stuff, I'm like, I don't want to watch a bunch of knife content. So I've got that one. And then another one that I'm not going to tell you guys what it is, because you guys don't need to know, because it's more of a political channel, and you guys, like, I like to keep this channel politically free. Like, not every place has to be a place that you scream and holler about what current events and things like that. Right there, Coffee Brand Coffee link just popped up. Thank you, Streamlabs, for doing that. Not everything has to be a mouthpiece for politics and current culture. So I like to keep this really, really pretty much free of all of that. And that's why people are like, oh, you would let me talk about this. And I'm like, it has nothing to do with the content at hand. Like, if you're talking about like politics and I'm talking about a kitchen knife, it's probably not something that's going to go hand in hand. So if you guys haven't dropped a like, and this is going to be short because I don't want to overlap the video going up in like, oh, let's see, 30 minutes. I'll end this probably pretty soon after. Pretty soon, just before that video goes up. So, but yeah, I did this video a while back. Finally got released, the copyright released. So I will post a link to this video in Instagram. I do this every time. So I post a link to the video on Instagram stories. I post a thumbnail on Instagram. I do the same thing on Twitter. I do the same thing on Locals for a couple other channels that I'm subscribed. Well, I have a subscription to a channel that is on Rumble only. So I use Locals there and announce that to that group of paying members. So I usually do that on several platforms. I don't do it on Truth Social because the fact is, like, when I try to put links up on Truth Social, some folks enjoy the social life part of our community. I don't know what you mean. I just enjoy the knife community part. Like, I can deal without the politics. Like, I get it everywhere. Like, you get it. You get slammed with it on all sides. Like, everywhere you go, like, everything is all about politics. And while I do follow politics and I have my beliefs, it doesn't have anything to do with knives. It doesn't. I will show you something that I carry on a religious basis. I have been carrying. What are you doing out here? Why are my socks out here? What are you doing? Why? Why? And this, why are these things out here? I have been carrying, where did I put it? There it is. I have been carrying this on a daily basis. I absolutely EDC this. I carry this everywhere I go. This is that Lon Humphrey. This is that Lon Humphrey Customs. No, we're not going to talk actual religion. This is that Lon Humphrey Customs Tucson. And this is great. This is a great little everyday carry fixed blade. And it wears really well. It wears really well. Like, I do a lot of cutting with it and it just cleans up nice. It's not such a fine finish on this that you get it scratched up and stuff. And this is AEBL, which I typically don't like, but it definitely took a super good edge on those on that 1000 grit stone that I got. I did the video about it. It went up yesterday. Alex said he's going to tag that video. All right, Bill. Or sorry, Will be. I will be awaiting. Apparently, he sent me something in the mail that's going to be coming. I'll be awaiting that package. So, yeah, this was just a real quick announcement. If you guys are interested in joining the memberships before the 15th, you will be eligible for these 4 knives that I will be sending out. 2 CJRBs, titanium pyrite, the cord, the Beagle, and the Kaiser. So this wasn't just to try and get people to join, which, like, kind of, that was a secondary thing, but it's a lot easier to do this than to hit people up on the Discord. There's a link in the description of all my videos, guys. There is a To me, it's about learning about knives and having fun to boot. Love your work. Thank you very much, Steve. Yeah, I'm like, could I do a lot of political stuff and talk about stuff? I have a whole channel on Rumble, and there's some videos on there that, like, I don't mind it there because it has a lot less effect on the visibility of my content because they don't try to squelch. That's the other thing. When you start talking about stuff like that, YouTube has a tendency to take a stance that then winds up affecting. So if you guys are here and you have not dropped a like yet, I would appreciate it. I'm going to tell you there is another knife that you're going to see a video of coming up soon that I have absolutely fallen in love with. And it is, I absolutely, to the detriment of the channel, carry this every day. Like I do. To the detriment of me being able to test other things. Because a lot of times I'll have 2 knives in my pocket. Like 2 knives that I'm testing in my pocket. Like one, a lot of times it's got a nice deep carry pocket clip so I can carry it forward in my pocket, and another one further back. I carry this as much as my Norseman. And you guys are gonna laugh when you see it. It is this EMW by Yan Knives. There's another video, I'm probably gonna put it up this week. The pocket slip on it is great. It carries nice and comfortable. This is a great, great knife. This thing is absolutely one of my favorite new knives I have gotten. And it's not just because, like, I have an affiliate link, because it's really hard to find these. They don't pay me. They gave me this knife at the show, and I'm like, all right, yeah, I'll do it. I love this thing. I love this thing. This is one of the few top flippers that I absolutely can just, any way I want to do it, it's just amazing. This thing is superb. And it's just really comfortable. It's comfortable to cut with. You've got a thumb shelf, basically, that's built into it. It's got 2 different blades. So you've got that Tonto and the trailing point, the Bushido style. The micarta on it's beautiful. The action on it's great. And like I said, with a pocket slip, I can carry this without a pocket clip. One of the most comfortable knives to cut with because it's big and thick. And then you don't have a pocket clip that's making it a hot spot. Definitely, definitely one of the knives. Asshole. There's something that's out for delivery today that I have to film soon too, because I'm one of the few channels that got this item. And Lacey over at EDC and Lace sent me a bottle of her 9-micron diamond emulsion paste. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I've liked the gunny juice, but I feel as though I kind of got fucked on my last bottle. I'm gonna give them another shot because I have the size that I like from them. And the product is okay. The product's really good. It's decent. But I'm going to try her 9-micron because I feel as though that I got a bad batch of the 3-micron that I got from Gunny Juice. I'm going to tell you, like the really high fine stuff that I had was great. I've used it on straight razors and things like that because I still do sharpen straight razors for customers. If that's something you need done, I still do those because it doesn't take such a toll on my shoulders. It's just time consuming. It's something I do on a Saturday. But it's definitely something I'm looking forward to showing up. And then I have a knife showing up, like I said, that's coming from a company. I've got to film a video on that today. I usually film on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. Right? Or my big filming days, and I test and edit on Mondays, Wednesdays. And then Saturday, Sunday, I do any overflow and I do a lot of testing. So it's like people are like, oh, you only put up 1 video a day. How taxing can that be? If you do 15 videos, I kept track of it. I did 63 hours of editing in the last 7 days. That's just editing. That's not talking about filming. It's not talking about testing. I film sometimes all the way out until 10, 11 o'clock at night. I'll edit till midnight, 1 o'clock, go to bed and start over the next day. People don't realize, because what you're not seeing is I have 30 videos already done and pushed to YouTube to avoid the copyright stuff, to make sure I've got content in case I get sick. There's a lot of things that go into it. Jared doesn't, oh, are you leaving, Alice? Alice, guys, go over and check out Alice's stuff on Instagram. She's got a lot of like zipper pulls and pouches and stuff that she sells. She sent a bunch of stuff to me. I've done it as giveaways. I may add those, the stuff she sent the last time, little pouches. If I can find them, not gonna lie, Alice, stuff got moved around and I misplaced those, is why you have not seen them in a video. And I actually, this sucks. You guys ready for this? I had a video that I was trying to get out before Metal Complex got his. I had a prototype. Of the Satyr. I had a prototype of the Artisan Cutlery Satyr. Now, I had the production prototype. I got it from the designer. The video was supposed to have gone up a while ago. Problem. And we're pretty sure we know where it's at. I have a friend that came over. And I'm not, he's fine. He knows, he's like, yeah, he's like, I 100% know where this is at. This showed up this morning. This is the Satyr. I had to get another one because the production prototype that the designer gave me to use on the channel disappeared with 2 other knives that are my personal knives. And they were in one location, and I had a friend come over. He had his kid for holiday break this year because him and his ex are divorced. She lives over in Colorado and he lives just down the road here. So he only gets to see his kid in like specific times. Like, you know, he has partial custody. The things that disappeared were the things that were right next to this young man. And he's 100% sure that they went to Colorado. He's like, yeah, he stole them. He's like, I have no doubt in my mind he stole them. So I know that Richard got this in a video because I recognized the box. And he has the Space Cowboy from CGRB, which I'm not as enthused about, but I definitely wanted to beat him to the punch on this one. Because while it's not a competition, it is fun. It is fun to scoop bigger channels. Like I mentioned Jared in this one. He's like, it's not the first time that things have come up missing around this young man. So I may get those back if we can, and he said his mom's gonna beat his ass for it. He's like, she's a good mom. They can't stand each other, but it's not the mom's fault that the kid is garbage. So, yeah, he's like, oh, she's gonna whoop his ass. She says she's gonna find him. She's gonna whoop his ass. I was like, he's like, she may whoop his ass to find him. She may whoop his ass until he tells her where he put them. So, that's the only thing that's like, they were in one specific spot until the next day. And I thought I had moved them, and I have looked everywhere. And the only items, because I know what was there, it was on so if you guys have ever been to my studio, I have a love seat behind the green screen. And then there's an area with a cushion that I set stuff on that is like imminent to be done. Because it keeps it right there, because a lot of times I'll put my laptop back there. So we're pretty sure that he's not that young, man. He's like 13. He's almost my daughter's age. So it's I'm pretty sure that that's where they went. So I will tell you guys right now, the Coffee Brand Coffee link should be popping up shortly. My favorite coffee ever. It really is. I don't even like flavored coffee. Don't even like it. So, yeah, I'm gonna end this. I just wanted to do this quick. It was just a quick giveaway announcement. Paying members, if you guys haven't dropped a like, please do. If you're interested in joining the memberships to get in on these knives, that's cool. If you can't, I get it. I can't afford to do much of the other stuff. Hey, what's up, Tri-State? Bro, I'm giving away these knives to my paying members. I'll send you. You need to call me. I sent you a message. I sent you a DM on Instagram. You need to call me. I need to talk to you about something. I wasn't a perfect teen. I told a story about. So I'm going to be giving these away. If you can't afford to do that, use my affiliate links and stuff that are down below. Check out the coffee. That supports the channel. And I've got that Amazon store down below. Like, I get it. Like, I can't afford. I had to, honestly, I love Cole. I had to drop my membership to his channel. I can't. I had to pick. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start like bouncing between him and Jared. I really am, because I can't afford to do memberships anymore all the time. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to like pick a channel or pick a couple channels that I like and then split it between like, if I've got like 4 channels I want to do memberships, I'll have to go back and forth. I have to go back and forth. I had to. Shit just went fucking sideways. Fucking ad revenue stopped. Fucking super chats stopped. I haven't seen a super chat in forever. So like I haven't seen a super chat on a live feed probably in the last 3, maybe once or twice, but it used to be much more forthcoming. I get it. Fuck, dude, the most expensive vehicle to drive in 2023 is a goddamn fucking shopping cart. It's expensive. You ever go to the grocery store and look at shit, you're like, fuck, do I really need bread? I mean, do I need bread? Because we need lights. Like, I can't cook anything if we ain't got lights. So, I get it. But it's fucking rough. It's fucking rough. So, yeah, at any rate, I definitely wanted to beat Metal Complex to this one. I just couldn't. Like I said, the kid stole it. I had the video done about this one, but I refused to put it up until the copyright claim had died on the vine, even though I knew it was fake. Have I looked at pickup trucks? Yeah. I got to buy my kid a car soon. Bro, don't do that. That's not what I wanted, bro. That's not what I meant. Thank you very much. Oh, hang on. You know what I got to do? You know what I got to do? Let's see. Here's the thing. I'm not using my Streamlabs software, but it should pop it up. But if it takes forever, it scares the shit out of the dog when I do it. That's why I hid the bell, but I did hide the bell. I hit it good, too, because he kept bumping it and knocking it over. I got to ring the bell for you. I got to find my bell. There it is. I'll take it out here. I'll take it out here because good boy's sitting right there. I'll go inside. We'll go inside and do it. I don't have a tinkly bell like Cole does. I got a big old manly bell, like a real man bell. I told my buddy one time, he's like, what's that cowbell for? I was like, your mom left her necklace at my house. He was like, oh, that is fucked up. And I was like, fair. Anyway, so yeah. This is, it's been a rough year. It's been a rough year. More cowbell. Well, like I said, I don't ring that thing for free because it's loud. It makes my ears hurt. It's again. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna end that. You guys need to go check out this video. You need to check out this video. Cole, I need you to call me. If you don't have my phone number, I will DM it to you because I do know that you probably don't have your work phone anymore. I don't know if you do or not. So I do understand the being unemployed thing and not necessarily. I have the 2 phones. One of them is just because when I had the LLC, man, I canceled my LLC. When I had the LLC, it just turned into that thing it just buzzes all the time. So everything on that goes to voicemail. All right, bro. Yeah, hit me up after this because I got a couple questions for you. And then if you haven't gotten one of these, I can always send you my personal one for a borrow. So, yeah, but like I said, if you're going to do regular shopping anyway, just use my Amazon link. Take it, pin it to your browser, use it for all your shopping. I have built a public Discord. Cole, I'll send you a link to that too. I've built a public Discord. It's actually on Gilded, but it's the same thing. And there's like 17 people in it now. Every once in a while somebody joins in. I'm on there like pretty regularly. So if I ever do a video and you want to get a hold of me, comments is not the best way to do it because I started ignoring comments because I get so many of them that are just random stuff of like, people are like, well, that's not true, this and that. And I'm like, I don't think you're getting the gist of what I'm saying because the fact is everything that you just said in that comment is 100% not what I said in this video. So it's just rough. Big shout out to Cole for the $20 super chat. Thank you very much, sir. I'm gonna end this. Like I said, if Cole hit me up right after this, that would be great. This video goes up at noon, so in 25 minutes, this video will be up. This is that Chirpin full custom hand ground California legal switchblade. I will tell you, not to give up the video, this is probably the best California legal switchblade you're going to find because you can actually cut with it. So, guys, I love you. Like I said, if you can buy knives, use my affiliate links down below. This is a great company, by the way. Everybody, all the dealings I've had, this might not be the knife for everyone, but they've got a website. There's a link to it down below. That's my affiliate link. They have got a ton of other knives on their website as well. They got all kinds of stuff. But this is like a Higo no Kami with a lock. This is a frame lock Higo no Kami with a pocket clip. This thing is, and this is another knife that I can top flip off of it with my index finger. So this is a great, great, great knife. I really dig this. I dig the overall aesthetics of this knife. If you didn't watch this video, you need to watch it. There's your Coffee Brand coffee link. If you can buy coffee, you know everybody needs coffee. Check them out. I'm not lying. I absolutely recommend this. This is the 5th bag of this that I've purchased. Like, I buy coffee from them. So that's it, guys. I'm out. I got to put this stuff away before my wife comes home if there's a fit that I made a mess in the kitchen. I'll see you all in about 25 minutes on a pre-recorded video that I filmed a month ago. So if I look different or possibly sound different or had a different haircut than you see right now, do not be surprised. All right. I love you guys. Later.